correct that quickly. So that the number question we just solved was from 2009, 9A, and it's top that, and it's supposed to be the sum of the first 10 terms. Roman figure 3 should be find the sum of the first 10 terms correct to the nearest whole number. But it was a typo. That was why we thought it was just formula for sum of the first n terms. So that means S10 is what? S10 is there for what? S10 is there for what? S10
3 raised to power 10 minus 1 over
3
9.
raised to power 10 minus 1 over 9.
Son of a gun.
I hope you know how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do? Let me see. You do yours and then
5
check
9 7
it.
4 9 minus 1.
3 raised to power 10. Look at that. Minus 1
6 5 6 1.
divided by 9. And that's
6 5 6 1.
That's equal to, let me write it
6 5 6 me.
656 0.89,
Which equals to
which
6
is
5
to the nearest whole number 6,561. That's the sum of the first 10 terms. Do you understand?
Sure.
Now let's go to the next. That was 2009. Look at that. The next one is,
trying to get a flash.
can you try, look at that. Look at this one. This is 2011. 2011, number 1. Can you read that question? 2011.
F of x equal to 6x cubed.
X
equals to x squared plus 2x.
6x cubed plus what?
2x
minus 5. No, I'll give you what you do. It's not 2. You were reading wrong there. It's 6x squared, 6x cubed plus 13x squared.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said 2x squared or something else.
No, I just said 13x plus
2x minus 5. Can you read f of x again? What's f of x?
6x cubed plus 13x squared plus 2x minus 5.
And f of minus 1
equals to 0.
Equals to 0. Be serious. Stop
equals
that
to 0.
This is a joke. Equals 0. Find the I've not taught you polynomials. Factors of f of x. I didn't know. I've not taught you polynomials, so I'm not doing this one.
I've not even done
doing questions on what I've taught you and what you have done. Now let's check the next
number
one.
two. I can do it.
Number 2. If alpha and beta are the roots of the equation 2x squared, can you read that?
There's another question we have done now. This one.
Read that to me before we go to
2x squared minus 1x plus 1. Let me do it, please.
Plus 4 equals 0. I will give you what to do. Find the equation.
So there's no time now.
Alpha over beta, don't worry, and beta over alpha. First of all, let's find alpha plus beta from this. Alpha plus beta
which is 7 over 2.
Minus b over a. And that's simply means
7 over 2.
B is already negative value,
7 over 2.
Minus into minus 7 over 2, which is 7 over 2. And alpha beta is what? C over a. And that's
C vera vera.
That's 4 over 2, right?
Which equals to 2.
Which is 2. So
now, sum of root.
Yeah, the sum of new roots.
Product of root will be 1.
Sum of new roots will be what? Alpha over beta plus what?
Sum of root will be 1. Product of root will be 1.
Okay, let's do this. Alpha beta plus what? Beta over alpha. What's the LCM?
Alpha beta.
Alpha beta divided by beta is alpha times alpha squared plus alpha beta divided by alpha is beta times beta. That's beta squared. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So that means
alpha plus beta squared.
Alpha squared plus beta squared.
All squared.
That's alpha plus beta all squared.
Minus 2 alpha beta.
Beautiful. Minus, thank God you remember that. Minus 2 alpha beta.
Over 2.
Over alpha beta.
Okay.
I don't know why you like to jump. Won't you go through it step by step carefully so that I don't make mistakes?
Which is 49 over 4.
Now, 7 over 2
49 over 4.
Squared. Okay, that's good. 49 over 2 squared.
49 over 4.
Minus 2 times
minus 4 over 2.
Over 2. That's good. So that 49 over 4 minus 4, sorry. Minus 4 over 2. What's 49 over 4 minus 4?
I don't know.
We can check that here. 49 over 4 minus 4. This is the same as 4 over 1. Exactly. That's actually, if you work it out, 4 is the same as 16 over 4.
49 minus 16.
Which is 33. So it's 33 over 4. But if you want to find LCM,
33 over 4.
49 minus 1 in 4 times 4, 16. 49 minus 16, 33 over 4. Please be careful. Don't try to be too smart. Divided by 2 means times 1 over 2. Do you agree?
It is 33 over 8.
Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
And that means what?
33 over 8.
33
over 8.
33 over 8. Do you understand? Now, what's going to be the product of the new roots?
1.
Product of
Equals to 1.
new roots equals alpha over beta times beta over alpha. Beautiful.
Very obvious.
Alpha A1, alpha A1. Yeah, beta A1, that's 1. So product of new roots is simply 1. Instead of finding the alpha beta, yeah, that's 1. So therefore, what's the question? Find the equation whose roots are. The equation, what do you say? The equation whose roots are what?
Alpha over beta
and beta over alpha.
Wait a question. Okay.
Is what?
Is the
X
substitute
squared minus sum of roots. What's the sum of roots? 33 over 8. Sum of the roots of that equation, this equation that we're finding. 33 over 8.
Oh, that would be 8x squared
what?
minus 33
X plus what?
plus-
Product of roots.
plus
You are
1.
not following me.
which
So
will be
x
8x
squared minus sum of root times x plus
8x squared minus 33x plus 8.
Okay, multiplying through, but I
Yes.
want to write this first.
A British shocking.
X squared minus. But I didn't do that when I gave it to you to do it. Now that
That's
I
why
did the
he's angry.
correction,
Me and Nita are angry. They're both angry.
now we are multiplying through by 8 to clear the fractions. Give it to me. What am I going to have now?
8x squared minus
8x
33x
squared
plus
minus
8 equals to 0.
33x plus 8 equals what? Equals
Zero.
0. Do you understand? And that's the equation which is alpha over beta and beta over alpha. Do you understand?
That's true.
Now, what's the
Sure.
next one? Do we have any other?
Yes.
Not
B.
that.
10b.
So, 10b.
Yes, sir.
Find G. Oh, I didn't even mark that. But let's mark it so that we see that we did that. Let me even cancel it.
Oh, I think we might have
Look
to
at
do
that.
online.
Why?
Because I don't think we can finish everything today.
Whatever you like is your own. What's it called?
Let me discuss it with my mom. Maybe at least because she wants something.
So that you have. Maybe you use your sister's computer.
Yes,
instead of your
yes,
mommy's phone
yes.
where you'll be playing.
I won't use that.
Let's finish this first. So you want us to do 10b. And what does that say? We are doing 10b. That's the question of function. 10b. What's that?
Shows
Two
that-
functions f.
I'm in trouble.
What job are you in?
Two troubles.
Two functions f and what? The question is not quite clear. I think it should be f and g are defined by f such that and g. This question is not very clear. I don't know if you would want us to do. Would you want us to do that?
Is it very clear? It's not very clear, like how.
It looks, yeah, it's up. They said find G. Is this G of F? G
Oh,
of
maybe
F?
they wanted to say G of. Okay, we can skip it.
G inverse. So that question is not very clear. They said two functions so that we don't just waste our time. But we're going to, I'm sure we'll come by something like that. So
I'm going to do lesson. No, but I cannot do on Monday because I'll be doing TD. I'll do on Tuesday. So.
Whatever is it's your, whatever you want. You don't have to tell
Let me
me.
tell my mom about it.
Let's go, man, first. Look at this one. This one says,
Okay, this is where I started.
which of the following is equivalent to P union Q? Look at that. This
To me,
is
the answer is B.
2012 number 1, 2. Look at that. P union Q intersection.
Send the answer. I think the answer is B.
Why is it P union Q, P union Q?
I don't get.
So
The answer is B.
what's the intersection of a set? You know.
Union is what is in the two of them.
Intersection between a set and itself.
Exactly.
No, it's the set itself. Now.
Yes.
Don't you think so?
I don't.
Yes, sir. Because if set A has elements 2, 3, 4, and they're asking us for another set that has the same that has elements that are common to set A, that can only be set A itself now. Does that even make sense? No. First of all, I want to be sure that is this.
Oh, they even wrote P alone.
We're even talking about is union now. What is the intersection of P union Q and P union Q? Exactly.
What is in P and Q and what is in P and Q?
So the intersection of P union Q is still P union Q now. Do you understand? Yeah. If set A, hold on. There are two. Hold on. If set A, hold on. Let's see that. If set A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Element 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B has element
3, 4. Just make it simple.
3, 4.
1, 2, and 3, 4.
3, 4.
1,
So,
2, and 3, 4.
Okay. Let element set A have 1,
And
3,
2.
5. Hold on, let's do. We want to pick 1 to 5.
Mm-hmm.
We want to use the numbers
Let's
from
just
1 to
use
5.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for 1, 2, and
We
second.
want to use the numbers from 1 to 5.
Okay.
I'm using the even for A
No
and the
problem.
odd. The even numbers for A and the odd numbers for
Bawala.
set B. So set A will have what element? 2, 4.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Set B will have what element? 1, 3, 5. So what is the union of both of them? The set that has all the elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you understand? That's the union of both of them. So now let's write that down. Let me say let set A have elements 1, 3. No, we're using even set A as even numbers 2 and 4. Do you understand? Set B has the odd numbers from 1 to 5. That's 1, 3, 5. So A union B is what? The set that has elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
5.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, so what is the?
You know,
They're now asking. It's not like saying they're asking us to find the intersection between A union B and A union B. So what's common to these two sets? It is that set itself now. Is A union B that's still common to them? Do you understand? Yeah, that's supposed to be A union B.
Oh, yes,
because they are the
yes,
same.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
they are the
yes,
same.
yes.
So what is common to them
And
can
now
only
wrote P intersection.
can only be A union B. So
I
let's
feel
go
it,
to the
that's
next.
I feel it.
Hold on, we'll come to that. It was the next one. Why didn't I circle this inequality? Maybe we already did it.
Which
I'm
inequality?
going to give you this maybe as a homework or you try. That's another question on
Yes.
GP.
Maybe I'll submit on Tuesday.
Whatever you say. Now let's go. Well, the other ones we circled or we marked. Look at that. This is the next one. 2012, number 3. Can you see that? Number 3, 2012. What's that? The 21st terms. The 21st terms of can it be terms? It should just be the 21st term of an arithmetic progression. AP is. I think this is 502. What do you think this is?
I don't wonder something.
That question is not quite clear, unfortunately.
I'll be checking. They should be having something that's.
And if it's not clear, we'll skip it. That question, we don't know whether it's 502 or just. So let's see. What's the next one? Come here. Okay. I saved this twice. It's still the same question. Now, this is the next one.
You've done it.
We've done it. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I gave you now.
No, this is not the one you gave me. Honestly speaking.
Okay, hold on.
We've
We've
done that one
done
too.
these two. And even this. Okay, we couldn't read this. Now this one. Can this be a little clearer? But we've done this one. The sum of the second and fifth terms of an arithmetic progression
Yes,
is
yes, yes.
42.
Yes, we've done it now. That 6 minus 3, T6 minus T3, T equals 12. I mean,
It's
found
12.
the common difference as 4, and this one too as.
Are you sure?
Yes, we've done it now.
We've done it. So, what's the next one? That's all. Can you see that? So we have finished them. Now, do you want to take what's it called? You want to take some more